Yo, it's NeSh and I'm back with another video. Y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the love and support. Today I will be doing a reaction video to the top Jersey Shore fights. Yes, we all seen it. Of course, it came back with the show called the Jersey Shore Reunion or whatever it's called. Doing a reaction to the top fights of Jersey Shore. I don't know what else to say. Let's get into the video.
Who's afraid of a little conflict? Not this crew. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Jersey Shore fights.
Listen, bitch, you don't know me. You're in my house. You just walk through the door. You earn respect in this house. You don't just get it.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at altercations that happened on the hit reality TV show, whether it's between two castmates or a castmate and a third party. The fights don't have to be physical either. They can be verbal as well.
He didn't hurt me. There's not one little scrap on my face. Nothing on my pretty face.
Number 10. Snooki and a random dude at the bar.
I remember that one.
The Jersey Shore cast faced a lot of hate when it came to filming in bars and clubs, but nothing warrants this kind of behavior. After a drunken Snooki accused another bar patron of stealing their drinks, the man in question, Brad Farrow, responded to the accusation by sucker punching her in the face.
Ooh.
The assault was shocking to everyone involved, and the cast rallied in her defense. Luckily, the police got involved, and he was swiftly arrested. The punch was controversial after MTV aired it, and they later removed it from reruns.
I don't support.
Number 9. Snooki and Gianni. Snooki and her now husband, Gianni, created one of the show's most memorable moments when they got into a fight during his trip to Italy. Snooki, being Snooki, got a little too drunk at the club and flashed her underwear while dancing. Embarrassed and angered by her behavior, Gianni stormed out of the club and out onto the streets of Florence.
Man, you realize that you're acting like an asshole! You're acting like a f***ing asshole!
Poor Snooki tried to get it together to go after him, but he was too fast. She ended up limping around, screaming and crying, "Where's my boyfriend?" It's a mixture of sad, funny, and pitiful, and proves that Snooki is the most endearing and vulnerable of them all.
Look at what you're doing. Please stop. No! Please stop. No! You're doing it!
Number 8. Snooki and the Situation. Snooki is the most lovable meatball out there, but that doesn't mean she's a pushover. During the season 4 stay in Italy, Mike got on her bad side after he told the rest of the cast that him and Snooki smushed before filming that season.
You are lying about me hooking up recently with you.
We hooked up 2 months ago.
You're a psycho!
Mike's claim infuriated Snooki, who was in a new committed relationship with Gianni. Mike wouldn't retract his statement, so Snooki went off on him, calling him a psycho and a liar before denouncing their friendship on the spot. No one wins in a fight of he said, she said, but Snooki showed everyone it's best not to mess with her.
Like I always say, if you with my friends, me and my relationship with my boyfriend or my family, it's done.
Number 7. JWoww and the Situation. Mike's no stranger to fighting with women over his behavior, and this argument with JWoww wasn't his first rodeo. On a trip to Atlantic City, JWoww gets drunk and throws up in the club, so she asks Mike to walk her back to the room. He refuses since he's in the middle of picking up a girl. Turns out that was the wrong choice, and he later gets attacked by a furious JWoww.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
She hits him repeatedly before Vinny manages to pull her off. Mike thinks it's over and he starts talking smack, but JWoww is like the Terminator and comes back again for another round before being restrained again. Number 6. Snooki and Angelina.
Angelina is the Staten Island Ferry. Everybody gets a rod and it's free.
Hands down, Angelina was the most disliked member of the crew, so it's no surprise she got into a ridiculous fight on her way out. There wasn't one particular reason for her brawl with Snooki, since Angelina had literally fought with everyone during her time in the house. Snooki was just the one to tackle her on the way out, and it turned into one of the most drunken wrestling matches ever.
Bring it on!
The two girls pulled each other's hair and scrapped on the floor while the rest of the house cheered them on. Neither girl really inflicted any damage, but Snooki had the light of the night, saying, "I'm still pretty, bitch."
It's like beating up a baby. Snooki. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's so tiny.
Number 5, JWoww, Sammy, and Dina. Season 3 definitely started with a bang. Long story short, Sammy was on the outs with all the female cast members, and she was taking it out on Dina, the new girl.
They're embarrassing, and Sammy's what? And that's all.
Ronnie comes to Sammy's defense, goes crazy, and starts yelling
Their
at him.
relationship between you. Don't get me involved. You got a problem with my girlfriend, you deal with it with her.
It turns into a free-for-all, with Dina and Snooki firing shots at Ronnie and Sam, and vice versa.
I'd rather have Angelina back.
A lot of what they had to say to each other is bleeped out, but after one particularly nasty insult from JWoww, the fight escalates, and JWoww and Sammy get into an all-out brawl that involves pulling hair, slapping, and punching.
Ooh.
Number 4, JWoww and Sammy. Sammy and Ronnie's roller coaster relationship was the cause of, about 90% of the drama in the earlier seasons in the show, and it's the root of Sammy and JWoww's beef. In Season 2, Snooki and JWoww tried to warn Sammy about Ron's cheating by writing her a now infamous letter detailing his misdeeds. It blew up in their faces when Sammy took Ron's side and blamed the girls for causing trouble. Upset by Sammy's perceived betrayal, JWoww got in her face and pushed her, which led to the two of them having it out on the kitchen floor.
He's up in your f***ing face right now.
I would not allow somebody not think that close. I will rock her.
Neither girl was there to play, and it was one of the most physical fights we've seen on the show. Number 3, Ronnie and a random dude on the street. The Jersey Shore crew eventually got used to the haters and hecklers they attracted when filming, but early on, any perceived slight was cause for a fight. Case in point, after a night out at a club, the group was walking home when another group started yelling at them and making fun of the women in the cast. After some back and forth, security tried to move both parties along, but Ronnie took off and hit one of the hecklers, straight up knocking him out in one punch.
Bro, that's one shot. That's one shot, kid.
He took the moment to celebrate his win with the roommates before he was arrested for aggravated assault.
It was self-defense, bro. Like, honestly, it wasn't for a reason. No matter.
One shot, bro.
Number 2, Ronnie and Sammy. Ronnie and Sammy had arguably one of the most toxic relationships that reality TV has ever seen. And Season 3 was rife with their conflicts. Sometimes their fighting even turned physical, like when Sammy socked Ron in the jaw for talking to JWoww. By far their most toxic moment was when Ron destroyed all of Sammy's stuff after he saw Sammy dancing with another guy at a club.
He still has issues. Still has issues.
Ron went absolutely crazy as he threw her clothes and shoes and generally smashed her room to pieces. Vinny and Polly had to physically restrain Sammy from trying to get at him. The fight was too much, and Sammy went home the next day to regroup. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Stop touching me! Stop touching me! I'm done. You know how you used to chill with us and come with us? Now you're on your own. You're on your own. You don't have me, and you don't have the situation. So who do you have? No one.
That was mature. That was very mature.
Yeah, childish. Dudes can be so childish sometimes.
Put yourself in my shoes with what you did to me.
Just mess up the whole bar.
I'm talking.
No, we're like done.
You just said you guys are done?
I guess so.
I mean, if he's gonna ruin like something that's so good, like
Your relationship is just so bad. Like,
Number 1,
so bad.
Ronnie and the Situation.
That fight was
For
fun.
most of the show, Mike and Ronnie were nothing short of bros. But Mike liked to stir the pot from day one, especially when it came to Ron and Sammy's relationship. It eventually culminated in one of the show's most bizarre fights. After Ronnie confronts Mike about something he said to Sammy, Mike takes their conversation to 11.
I don't get involved in your relationship. I don't get involved in your relationship.
He starts yelling about Ron and Sammy and dares Ron to beat him up.
Hit his head on
Only
the wall.
Ron
That's
doesn't.
stupid.
Instead, Mike trashes the room and rams his own head into the wall. The two
Retarded.
bros scrap for a bit, and the girls call an ambulance for Mike's self-inflicted injury. It's truly bananas, but it's amazing television.
Like he knocked himself out into the wall.
Terrible.
What the
you agree with our picks, check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
I cannot. So I hope you guys love that video. Excuse me if y'all hear me snacking. I was hungry, so I have me some macaroni and cheese. But I'll be heading home. Ooh. I'll be heading home soon. I'm trying to wait for my mom to get from work. That's my dad in the background. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys like the video. Thank you for the love and support. Come on, guys, let's get to 100 subscribers. The epic video will be coming. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be an epic video. But NeSh